days. It's a sign of the times, but it's.
Position back on the All-Star ballot?
Would you like to ask me why it's my fault?
Yeah, explain.
No, I know why it's your fault, because everything's your fault.
No, it's my fault because I killed them all. But yes, I'm a center back. Love to see guys play inside, bump and grind, and dominate. But as I said earlier, there's not many dominant big men in the league these days.
Thank you all for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. For Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Let's go out to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Kyle Korver. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Wall in at the 1. To the middle, here's Anthony. Power down with both hands. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
It's stolen by Wall. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it.
Oh, how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Here's Wall. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. LeBron left side. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. It's Harden with the drive. Aldridge kicks to Harden. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The pass to Gasol. Out to Anthony. And a wide open look for James. Here's Wall. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wall's got his first basket.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
And Wall. Here we go now. That's a 2 from Korver, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. James outside. Gasol with the steal. And they're running. And it's good.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack, try to come up with more steals.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 2. Korver kicks to Wall. Here is Korver, guarded by Harden. LeBron left side. The three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Gasol dishes to Aldridge. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Harden for three, and that one's good. 11 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Deep two from Anthony, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Thompson misses. Gasol with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And James throws it down.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by the West.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Aldridge. Gasol passes to Kerr. Thompson outside. Aldridge against Gasol. Here's Harden. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 13 points for James Harden. Now here's Gasol. And Wall kicks to James. Back to Wall. Pass to LeBron.
Yeah, he got wet.
Oh,
There's
flagrant.
debate on that.
Yeah, that was
Flagrant. That was flagrant. That was
Check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
So the West ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for the East. Chris Bosh is checked in for Gasol. Millsap comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague for John Wall. And it's James missing.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot.
Cousins dishes to Durant. And Cousins kicks to Lillard. Here's Westbrook and blocked. Here's Butler, and he dunks it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
It's stolen by T. High post try. Lillard with the block.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
The East making a switch. Lowry's checked in.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
And here's Lowry. After Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Here's Millsap, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
The drive by Cousins. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Cousins has got his first basket. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
That was the third straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. Their free throw is good from Lillard.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
The drive by Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Lillard. Either team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the East All-Stars, Irving is out there with Anthony. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Bosh, and it's the foul.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Yeah, And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Outside Durant, three-pointer, good. Durant's got 6 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And here's Irving. Outside Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. And they call over
Oh,
the back here.
nah,
Too
get
much
the
contact.
fuck.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Irving double team. And here are the East All-Stars now. Puts it up. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Here's Paul, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 7-point West All-Star lead.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here. Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Irving for three. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The West making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Harden in for Durant. Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 1. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Shoots from the elbow, and he nails the jumper.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. A shot by Anthony, nobody around. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And it's Anthony again missing.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising.
Oh, he
in such a tight
blocked
game.
it.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Now here's Duncan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And good on the basket. Book it.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Irving for three. Second chance shot. Here's Bosch. And at last they get one to fall.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Thompson with the bucket.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Now here is Irving. He's got 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Paul for three. Great D that time from Irving.
And I don't really like that shot. I mean, he can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them.
Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Duncan. Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. And the West All-Stars have possession. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Harden inside the three-point line. Gets an open look and hits. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And here's LeBron outside. Can't get it to go.
Well played defensively. He really made that into a difficult look.
Horford the pass to Gasol. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Oh, Korver.
With that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Korver. From deep, Harden. That's good. Harden's got 26 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
The three from Korver.
Korver.
That one's good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 26.
Hey.
And Cousins kicks to Aldridge. Takes a 3. And there's Lillard on the assist by Curry. That's now 8 points for Damian Lillard.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
James drops in the layup for 2.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
And stolen by Cousins.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Here's Gasol. Korver dishes to Lowry. He kicks it to Gasol. That's a 2 from Korver. Off in time, but and the first half ends in a close one.
Fucker. That's us. You got the award though. You got that big, man. Guy.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
What a performance from Harden here. He's got 26 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
Aldridge out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Curry. Then it's Harden, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Curry with a wide-open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 5.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
That's good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Thompson inside the line, and the rejection by James. The 3 from Harden. Aldridge the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Gasol dishes to Thompson. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Aldridge, no one around him. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Giving up far too many points from the shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Now Wall. 9 points in the game so far. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Curry kicks to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Harden. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. No one near Wall as he lets it go.
Oh,
Bangs
Johnny
on the
Appleseed.
trifecta. Wall's got the lead at 2 now for the East All-Stars. Curry with it. 5 points in the game. And the basket by Harden.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Wall attacking. And he
Oh,
goes
no.
with
I
authority.
fucked you up,
And
Mike
not
Oro.
even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding. Both sides have been able to put
Hey,
up.
Mr. Sterling, you read it?
During every second of
Oh,
this.
man, this has been great. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Catching up on changes for the West. Kevin Durant's checked in for Aldridge. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in
No.
for Curry. Now Anthony. He's got 7.
Oh, look out, man.
The rim
Ow.
is shaking.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Jimmy Butler comes in for James. Now, here's Thompson. That's tipped. Pass to Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Paul. Again, the miss by Paul. And here are the East All-Stars. Wall passes to Bosh. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Love the energy here in the third quarter, trying to exert their influence and take over this game.
Well, this is the time to do it. They cannot let up at this point. Got to keep it going.
Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And it's a 9-point East All-Star lead. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Here's Millsap. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Millsap's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
T kicks to Butler. Left side Bosh. And here's Korver from the arc, and he gets it to go. Korver's got 11.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Durant dishes to Paul. Fires the three. That is good. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
And that one's good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Nowitzki for 3. No good. Great D that time from T. The dish now to Millsap. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3. From 6 feet. Duncan, the pass to Nowitzki. Durant with the wide open look. They get it back. Lets it go with the 3. Duncan kicks to Nowitzki. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Back to Cousins. Passes it to Lillard. From past the arc. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Up in time. No good on that last second attempt there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Yeah, Harden's
It's
back
just
out
a
there, bro.
phenomenal pass, made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Pau Gasol is out there with Horford. And it's LeBron James. And it's Wall. And it's Lowry in at the shot.
Nothing.
And that goes
Nothing.
out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And Thompson kicks to Harden. Cousins trying to free himself up. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 32 points for James Harden. LeBron outside. Lowry drives in. Here's Horford, and he goes in for the dunk. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of
They don't want him, bro.
D, I can't help but say it.
Let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays
There you
sometimes
go.
can be game changers on both sides.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the West All-Stars coach was
Yo,
going
Al.
over with his team.
Harry.
He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas.
I'll see
We've
that.
got to be first.
I'll see that. You're gonna give it to me.
First to
Yeah.
the rim.
Gonna
We
give it
have
to him.
that
Yeah,
ball
that's
right
great.
here. Kevin, now's the time.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by
I
John
know.
Wall. Lets it go from deep. James Harden again
I'm
from
up.
deep. Harden's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And Wall. Here we go now. Thompson with the block. The three from Harden.
That's it. Man.
From deep three-point range. Horford
Outta
dishes to
here.
LeBron. Kicks to Lowry. From deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden
Oh,
with it.
let's go.
Now the East All-Stars
Oh,
with it.
man, I'm about to
Here's
pull a little
Wall.
more.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Good game. for
That's
John
crazy.
Wall.
That's motherfucking
19
five.
points, and he's got 9 points from
Yeah,
the
you
field.
started this
Part of this game today.
Wow.
Is overlooked.
That's bro,
Gasol is checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Damian Lillard. And here comes Curry. On the wing, Harden.
Oh,
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And
Good
it's
assist
37
by
points
Curry.
for James Harden. And here's the East. Wall passes to Gasol. Lowry kicks to Wall. The drive by James.
let's go.
Putting something extra on. That dunk was way
Yes,
over the top.
Hey, another one.
Look out.
This motherfucker
Now,
yeah,
Clark,
we
that
started.
is
This
just
is
ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
Come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
Oh,
it.
man, that was just
Hey, all right. Give him the Harden. Give him the Harden.
No one near Curry as he lets it go.
Curry ain't doing
With his
shit,
three.
bro.
There's Horford.
Hey,
No one
This
near
man.
James as he lets it go. No good on the 3.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
look at
Well, he's
that
just
man.
launching from the three-point line right
Look
now.
at him. Look at him at it. Like sunset.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane
Oh.
with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Anthony comes in for Al Horford. And it's Corver in for Kyle Lowry. Harden's shot is good.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And Wall. Here we go now. And Gasol slams it in.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards?
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
This is my
Ball with
Curry.
it. Curry meets him. Here's Anthony. Rejected by Gasol. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Oh my
The three-pointer
God,
off
bro.
the mark.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
And he gets it to go. And that's 19 points for LeBron.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
And here's Harden for 3, and the shot is good. Harden's got 42 in the game.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Wall wide open.
Give it me.
Nails that
Yeah,
one right
that'll
through the
go
net.
home.
Wall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance.
Oh, fuck, what is that? That nigga ain't even passing the ball to nobody.
You just know with this guy,
That's the
he's
ball to
always
no
ready
one.
to turn it around.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're leading by 4. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. James, no good.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Well, those are key baskets. We know he can deliver down the stretch.
Feeds it to Korver. Kept alive. Here's Gasol. He dishes it to Carmelo. No one near Wall as he lets it go. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 28 points for Wall.
On it.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter, and just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Aldridge kicks to Thompson. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
The drive by James. Here's Anthony. Tries again. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. Full 24-second shot clock. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harden. Over to the wing. Gasol dishes to Harden. And over there to get the go-ahead bucket. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's deflected to the wing right side. Dishes it to Curry. Harden kicks to Curry to take the lead.
Oh, he made it to take the lead. I knew it. I knew it. What? I said he's going to fix it.
Putting up a ton of points.
For a second. Yo, all I gave him is good shit right there, bro. Shit.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Oh, this fucking bitch. No.
At least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, play it. Earn it from the line.
Oh, you fucking bastard. Look at
So
that
making
shit. Fuck.
that'll give them the lead.
Shit. Oh, look.
Now a timeout called for the West All-Stars. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's
Oh,
all
my
the
God.
time.
Shit. Hey, shit. That joke is crazy. Hey, motherfuckers, I'm out. Fuck y'all. Suck my dick.